This year, the Super Bowl is being played in Arizona. Arizona is one of the states that have legalized sports betting. According to the American Gaming Association, bets worth 16 billion are expected to be placed on the Super Bowl this year, which will be more than double last year's estimates at 7.6 billion. So the question is, will DraftKings be able to benefit from, or will they benefit from the Super Bowl? Wall Street remains cautiously optimistic with regards to DraftKings due to a slowdown in its top line growth and profitability concerns. However, as more states continue to legalize betting, that should benefit the top and bottom line of DraftKings. So, where is DraftKings priced going in the short to longer term? Let's look at the charts. We're going to start with the monthly chart. And DraftKings went public in late December of 2019, went as high as, wow, almost $75 back in March of 2021. This is a nice area to short if price can get back there in the, we'll say, coming years. So we're going to call that, we'll say, monthly sellers at $48. And then what happened? November of 2021, we had this just massive collapse. And right now, it appears that DraftKings is just, I would call this an accumulation phase. Right up here was a distribution phase. Down here is an accumulation phase. And maybe price will continue to be range bound until, more news of legalization of gambling comes out. But, um, you know, retail investors, we tend to buy high and then sell low. But this is potentially an opportunity to buy DraftKings for the longer term. So let's continue to analyze DraftKings. Let's go to the weekly chart. Alright, so this will be an area of interest to maybe has as a short-term target. We'll call that 29. Sellers at 29. So we had the collapse in price, and then we had all this basing, right? The buyers and sellers were trying to figure out if a DraftKings valuation was priced appropriately. Maybe some news came out, and or after they figured out it was not valued at $29, the selling continued. So that'll be my first short-term target to the upside if DraftKings can continue to rise. I think the immediate first test is going to be this pivot, which is at, we'll say, 2150. Short-term target 2150. So the question becomes, what would be a good entry if you are bullish on DraftKings. We can see that it did break this short-term pivot, short-term downtrend line. So that's a bullish sign. We had closings on the weekly chart above the downtrend line. Just trying to see. Just going to mark this. So went public, all the euphoria, people sold, became a discount again, shot up. Price comes back down eventually, shoots up, price comes down, bounces. So this is a nice level at the $10 level to, I would say, to accumulate DraftKings. So you don't want to chase price, right? Price is up maybe 40%. Let's go to the daily chart. See if we can find an entry. Now, I would have said this would have been a nice area to buy, to go long. But the up move was exhausted, and we really didn't have, guess you did have closes above these pivots, highs. Not necessarily convincing though. Just want to look at the chart here. Yeah, this would be a good target to sell at. See these wicks? That's selling pressure. Same thing here. These wicks selling pressure. But technically, we did have closes above these two pivots. Just want to look at the volume in this candle here relative to other candles. Decent volume. It's okay. Alright, so let's mark that off as, we'll say 14 daily buyers, 1450. So aggressive buyers can potentially buy in a pullback. This level may or may not hold. Again, I would have loved to see a little bit more convincing momentum in order to pull back to go higher. But this level could work. If I was buying DraftKings, what I would probably do is wait for a pullback here, put half a position on, just to see how price reacts to this level. And if we do see any type of reversing type pattern on, say, like a 4-hour, 8-hour chart, potentially you can put on the other half. But I think the best level to buy is down here at 11. So if it was me, I'm gonna wait. Best level to go long is at the $11 level. So I'm gonna pay attention to this level here, but I'd rather pick up DraftKings down here at the $11 level. The risk is price may never get back here, but that's what trading is all about. It's how you see the markets. your risk tolerance, your financial objectives, your time horizon. Till next time.